Hey, it's Epic Sheep back with another Stardew Valley Challenge Mode video. We're going into the 11th day of spring, and it looks like we've got another rainy day. I'm gonna go ahead and... means we don't have to water our crops. Clint's here. Probably because we've got some stuff out of the mine. And he's gonna teach us how to make a furnace. And by teach us, I mean give us a piece of paper. I assume he can't read and make furnaces himself, otherwise he'd be selling them to us. Let's go ahead and take a look at the ingredients for furnace. And we can see we need stone and copper ore, so pretty much all that copper ore we got is going to be put into making a furnace rather than actually using it. There we go. Copper bars. Knew we'd find them eventually. Or copper ore. Knew we'd find them eventually. Alrighty. Adventure Guild wants us to slay 10 slimes. And... furnace created. Go ahead and put this up on the porch. Hopefully it won't burn the house down. And it seems Robin has lost her favorite axe. Luckily, I know just where to find it. My cat does not seem to be indoors today. Just chilling out here in the rain. I assume it's not too thirsty. So we'll just leave it as is. Let's go ahead and go grab that axe, head up to Robin. We'll try and grab some crops for today. Make sure nothing over here on the farm. Grab some forage items if we can. And from there, we'll head to the mine. Rainy days are nice to be able to just head into the mine, get some work done, go down a few levels. Remember, we can only go down 10 levels a day, but I don't think that's going to matter too much with the limited energy amount we have, and the fact we've got a lot of other stuff to do today. Can't spend all our time in the mines. Fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it. Sewer onions, those are always tasty. There's the axe. You can always find it in the same spot. And we'll get 200 gold for returning it to Robin. A little bit of extra money, definitely worth doing. Gonna try and get our copper bars together. And then I believe we'll be looking at the silo. I believe tomorrow's Haley's birthday as well, so hopefully we'll have a daffodil for her. Apart from that, check the trash cans, maybe head down to the beach. Shop's not quite open yet. And we've got plenty of time to get to Robin. So, it's not confirmed, but I always feel like when I'm foraging on the beach on a rainy day, we get better stuff. Some cockles. Again, not confirmed, just a feeling. Probably, mostly, confirmation bias. But we'll pick stuff up from the beach regardless. Oh yeah. Is it really open today? We'll find out. Let's go ahead and drop our wonderful coral and cockle and sea anemones off at him. Again, we're doing fine on money. We don't quite have everything we could want at this stage, but we've got plenty of money. Probably going to be closing the day close to 5,000. Not bad at all. I'm going to save a little money for the flower festival. I'm going to be buying 5 strawberries on that day. 1, because it's a festival and there's nothing else really to buy. And 2, because strawberries are super, super lucrative. And even though we can only buy 5, we're going to buy 5, and then we're going to enact my super secret plan. Haley's birthday is on Sunday. The Egg Festival is on the 13th, which is what I was thinking, not the Flower Festival, the Egg Festival. A quest to hunt green slimes. We're going to do that anyway. Could we be more lucky? I said I was going to get some kale, and let's go ahead and do that. Should probably... I think we've got 2 sets of cauliflower planted, so can't do cauliflower. We should probably do some more potatoes and some more parsnips when we get the chance. I also wanted to plant some of the wild seeds today. And we got those as part of a reward, but I'm only going to plant 10. I started, but I was running out of energy. I didn't want to fall over, so we'll go ahead and take care of that now. And quick seeds. We don't have to water them today. And they'll sell for a little extra money. Can't complain there. Alrighty. Let's go make sure Robin gets her axe. We'll go the long way around because, again, we're hoping to get a few more forage items. Hey, kitty. Yeah, really give yourself a bath in the rain there. I'm sure you'll be very clean. Again, we're heading up past Linus. Probably see him. He's usually hiding under a tree when it's raining. Might be inside his tent. And then we'll just swoop around over to Robin's house. Doesn't look like we have much on the forage path today. Well, we got lots of forageables at the beach. Gotta go behind the counter and talk to her. We'll get the 200 gold for that. Alrighty, now we're off to the mines. We've got plenty of food to eat. We didn't use up too much energy on the farm. And we've got as many hours as we need. Probably 9 hours of mining is more than enough. We're gonna go down to floor 5. We're gonna fight slimes. Be the hero we were meant to be. Oop. Anytime you can, you want to prevent slimes from jumping at you. They get to cover a lot of ground when they're jumping. And the jump pattern's rather erratic. It's better to just make sure they're stuck the whole time. I'm actually going to break this and go over there. Even though we have a way down, we've got plenty of slimes. We've got a couple of quests to kill slimes. One of them just wants 4. The other one, 10 slimes. To become an adventurer. And again, killing slimes doesn't cost us any energy, it just costs us some health. Should we get attacked by them. Our combat skill will probably go up at the end of today as well. Let's head down to the mine. Get that lovely mine music. These little guys are super annoying, but they sometimes can make bombs, which can be helpful. And of course, earth crystals. So the different crystals sometimes are used for making certain items. Earth crystals are useful early on. I say mayonnaise makers, maybe it's something else, but... that bug did not... Ooh, look at all that copper. Seems we're going to be doing pretty good down here in the mine today. Luck is on our side. We've got some nice stuff. Deal with all the slimes. My goal is to get enough that we can get the feed house. Probably we'll want to get the coop, but maybe we'll upgrade our pick before we go after the coop. Neither of those things will be this week, however, because this week I'm going to want to save money for the Egg Festival so we can get those strawberries. I recall them being quite expensive, but they grow throughout the season. And if we can get a bunch of strawberries together. We can not sell them. And then we can, once we get a seed maker, we'll turn them into seeds. And that will allow us to plant strawberries early on next year. Get our 10 strawberry crop planted on the first day. And that's sort of the major game plan, is to use the seed maker to bypass buying crops so that we can have a really lucrative second year. Not too lucrative, because we're only going to plant 10 of each type at a time, but still somewhat lucrative. Make some money before Grandpa comes and passes judgment on us. Maybe we'll even have the greenhouse by then. Who knows? Journal updated. That usually means we got the quest. Definitely did the Adventurers Guild. Just have to talk to Lewis for the Slay Monsters quest. Get some copper. We're at 36 copper right now. We're doing great for copper. If we get 50, we'll have 10, which is enough to do an upgrade of the pick and a coop. Although coop is building, so that will take up all of our purchase for a day. We will probably try and do that next week on Wednesday. And the pick is a upgrade, which will cost us 2. So we're going to try and get these things done. Remember how I said you can sort of hoe here for extra stuff? On these lighter dirt patterns, this is where you want to be doing your hoeing. Sometimes you'll find cave carrots, which are nice. Other times you'll find little bits of copper. Other times you'll find museum items. It's a little adventure we can go on. See what we get. Had a late dinner. Some spring onions. As long as spring is here, we might as well enjoy the onions. There we go. Ooh, this area is not only overrun with monsters, but it is dark. So the floors overrun with monsters can be a little bit scary early on. But as long as you're fighting the monsters one at a time, taking your time with it. It takes a little while, but the floor only costs you time if you're careful. Maybe a little bit of health. You get plenty of monster items. Monster items similarly have a use in crafting, although you have to get up to a certain level before that really becomes applicable. Ah, we've been slimed. That really cuts down our mobility. And we got some green algae. See, as they start to move together, it becomes more difficult to deal with them. That slime is very angry with us. He's got red eyes. Try and bait one up here. And we got more than we really bargained for here. But we can get away. Let's go ahead and eat some more food. Green algae is 2. Another spring onion will be 3. And we'll make it 4. Again, I'm going to try and push past this floor because the next level is a elevator level, or rather, not only just an elevator level, but a chest level. Again, isolate, take down. Monsters are not hard to deal with if you deal with them one at a time. It's when they can surround you and beat you up that you start having problems. This is bad, we're on the dirt. That's what I was worried about. Little mole monsters. Let's go ahead and... It's easier for me to go left to right. Not really sure why. Just is. Must be another mole monster. Or a slime hidden somewhere around here. Somewhere there's another monster, that's why the way down has not appeared yet. There we go. He's fleeing from us. He's trying to buy time. Clearly. He is aware we're trying to get home. It's going to cost us some time tomorrow, but what are you going to do? Get a nice reward chest, get some leather boots. And that will actually help us out with defense and status immunity. We only made 5 levels in the mine. Unfortunate, but it's what we can do with what we've got. We managed to get 40 copper ore and an earth crystal that's going to be useful later on. Now we gotta rush home. Probably won't even throw anything in the bin, just head straight to bed and sort my inventory out in the morning. We did get crops planted, so we made a little bit of progress on making some money. It's 1 a.m. We've got our second thing. I'm probably going to sleep in even later now. And that's okay. We'll make it through. Alrighty. Definitely got the combat. Oh, we can craft a sturdy ring for some defense. Alrighty, it's Friday. Tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival. Excellent. We can attend the Egg Festival. But for now, let's get some of that copper smelting. Go ahead and keep a parsnip so we can drop it off. Keep some of that. Won't worry too much about some things right now. Just try and keep a few of these items tended to. We're gonna need our watering can. Apart from that, I think we're good for right now. Let's get to watering. These crops won't be worth too much. They're just gonna be, since they're wild seeds, they're gonna be random harvests, forage items, but planting them will grant us some additional forage skill, and harvesting them will as well. Excellent. Copper finishes really quickly, but we're sort of short on coal, so I'm gonna keep that coal and 5 copper. Grab that. Got a copper bar. We do have to talk to Mayor Willis. We do have to enter the Adventurers Guild today. But no matter, we got plenty of time to do all that. Today is not a stress-out day. We're not gonna forcibly try and get as much done as we can. Just gonna... Here we go, a little bit more coal. Take life as it comes. Grab some stone from around our farm. Got a daffodil growing up by Grandpa's grave. Or, not a daffodil, a dandelion. And a wild horseradish. Good to know a few items will grow up there. Clearly, the farm is where all the action's at. Lots of good forage going here. So, you'll notice some of these bigger trees, bigger rocks that take up large spaces, they're going to require upgraded tools to break. So if we want to have access to our whole farm, we're going to have to upgrade our tools. It's not required by any means to beat the game, or even to enjoy the game, but I like a nice looking farm. I feel like a lot of people enjoy their farm being clean of any just random stuff lying about. Grab our bounty. That'll keep our forage skill nice and high. Or rather, help us get our forage skill nice and high. There is no skill decay mechanic in this game. It's all upward, which means even if you pick one item a day and then immediately go to sleep, you will eventually get to what you want to do. It's the main reason why during the challenge I sort of specified I wanted to get it all done within 2 years. It's because any challenge is possible if you're willing to play long enough, but do not want to play for 6 years in order to make sure I get everything done. Much rather do it in 2, even if it means putting a little extra stress on myself each day. Apart from that, don't have a lot to do today. Just wander about, make sure we get everything done. Talk to the mayor, buy some items. Raid people's trash cans. You know, the usual. Just a normal day in Stardew Valley. I can only assume they have the worst raccoon problem of any village. Hey there. You owe me some money. Man, that was a long talk for a very simple quest. Go sell what we have to Pierre, keep some of the spring onions so I have some food for the day. Again, Egg Festival tomorrow, Haley's birthday the day after. Ooh boy. We'll keep the good spring onions. We'll sell them those. Parsnips, dandelion, horseradish, all that good stuff. We can do one more set of cauliflower. I believe I only have one set of cauliflower seeds growing. I know I don't have any potatoes growing. Let's go ahead and do the cauliflower. 5 cauliflower bought. We've still got 5 food items on us. We can do some mining today, or we can do some fishing, get a little bit more money. Here's Haley. How's it going, Haley? We've got a single heart with her and a single gift to give her this week. We will be doing that the day after tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Before tomorrow, we'll be able to pick up a dandelion. This is where inventory space starts getting a little tight. We're going to want to keep some stuff. But we also want to try and fill up things. Should probably put one of those potatoes in the bundle at the community center. Oh well, we'll get around to it. More forage items. Doesn't seem to be so. We'll go around, grab some stuff from our farm. Specifically our fishing pole. We'll head down to the beach. Grab any forage items there, after we've planted our cauliflower, of course. And from there, we'll see how the day shapes up. See if we're feeling anything special. Nothing. Not a lot we can do about that. Just the way it is. Gonna grab that and 5 more of those. Actually, we'll throw one of those back in. We might actually have 2 rows of cauliflower. No, that's kale. I don't think that's cauliflower. If I'm planting extra cauliflower, I apologize. I've not reviewed my video recently. Don't remember exactly what I have planted, but we'll see. Have a nice lunch there. And we're going to grab our fishing pole. We're going to pass by Leia's cottage, so maybe we'll see Leia. Go ahead and give her that. If we do. If not, we've got the second row of inventory. We're not hurting for space right now. Nope, no Leia around out here. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of fishing done. Maybe say hi to Willie. Hey, Sam. Practicing your kickflip. Good luck. Don't break your neck or fall into the river. And to the beach. Gonna pass by Fabio as he goes to admire himself in the river. Grab whatever forage items we can out here, but doesn't seem to be too much. Suspicious birds. Alright, let's go to one of my favorite fishing spots on the beach. Right over here by this rock. Casting out to the rock, for me, always yields good fish. Again, just little superstitions. Nothing proven, but... we'll get it done. Nice herring. Silver quality. Pretty good. Sometimes you'll see a kappa around here. It's completely random. Doesn't mean anything, doesn't do anything. Just one of those little things they throw into the game that makes it more interesting. Got an anchovy. An anchovy is about as good as a herring in terms of energy regen. Again, we're not getting fantastic fish here, but we are getting fish pretty regularly. I'm gonna call the rock method a success. Well enough, at least, that I'll probably keep coming back here. Ugh. Again, not much going on. We just idle our days away with fishing, while our grandpa's farm slowly degrades into disrepair. Not really specializing in any one crop. Maybe we'll head out early, get a little bit of wood chopping done. Clear out more of the farm. We have as much space as we need, really, but once we're able to grow 2 of every crop next season, we may want a little bit more space, or we may want to make our farm look nice. I know I'm planning on planting some trees come next season, getting fruit trees going. I think if we're putting up 10 of each fruit tree, we can make some serious money that way. Of course, we probably won't have room for on the farm for 10 of each fruit tree, but I'm sure we'll have room for plenty of fruit. Alright, that's good enough, I think, for now. I have some lunch, eat a spring onion. Again, I'm not really hurting too much for energy right now. I don't have an axe on me. That was short-sighted on my part. No matter. Our town, or our farm is not far away, and it's got plenty of trees on it for us to chop. We'll go this way. In case we see Leia, we can throw some driftwood at her. Give her the trash she so desires. Nope, no Leia. Traveling cart is there. Again, it's Friday, but we won't be using it. Get some more of these rocks cleared. Go ahead and pound them out now, while we have the chance. Make the farm look a little bit nicer. Alrighty, we need to eat something today so we can throw away all our onions. We haven't dropped something off at the community center, so let's go ahead and grab a potato. Actually, we'll grab all of the potatoes. And we will take one, hide it, throw those 4 in here, make the extra money off of it, drop one off at the community center. We can drop off the parsnip tomorrow. I think if I have cauliflower growing, I will wait 12 days from when that is planted before selling the other cauliflower, as I would still have the opportunity to buy and plant it. No, this isn't the community center. Pierre wishes his shop would see that much action. But that way it's as if I just didn't plant it, I'm just spending the extra energy. I'll hold on to it for longer. Of course, that'll be plenty of videos in between. You guys can go ahead and say, hey, you know, we think you should destroy those cauliflower. They were unhumanely grown, not in the spirit of the challenge. Ooh, lovebirds walking off on their own. Actually, they're probably just heading home. But again, feel free to weigh in. Probably gonna end it on today. Tomorrow we'll get the flower festival. There will be the excitement on will I or won't I be able to find that last little bit of dandelion. Oh, daffodil. I've got one in my inventory. I've been saving it for Haley. Didn't even realize. Well, that kills what I was saying about the excitement of the next video. Will I win the egg race? That's actually very likely. I don't think anyone watching this is going to go, oh, someone with 100 hours in Stardew Valley. I don't know if they'll be able to defeat everyone at picking up 10 eggs in 30 seconds. But we can't check the weather, but I already know tomorrow's going to be a sunny day because festivals are always sunny days. So we'll go ahead and see if there's a recipe on. We'll go ahead and learn that. And apart from that, call it a video. Nope, no recipe. Head to bed. Let's see how much we made. 300 on crops, 100 on foraging, and a little over 200 on fishing. There's no way to plan that number. What a great way to end the video. Alright. I will see you guys next video.